Good morning. I know, look at me. My hair's like, ah. Yeah, it's Sunday morning. Yeah, I gotta do laundry here pretty quick. I thought I'd put out a quickie. This is me, I'll tell you. You gotta be really sure of yourself to be putting, I know my head itches. Yeah, I don't have bugs, I promise. It's just, okay, so, yeah, this is me. You got to be pretty sure of yourself to be filming like this, yeah. But it's okay, I know we're just friends together, right? Okay, and this is the way I'm going to go do my laundry, too. I don't care. Yeah, I need some clean clothes. I've been doing every 2 weeks instead of every week. So I really am out of underwear now, yeah. I'm on my last pair. It's always like, time to do laundry. Yep. Gotta have clean underwear. If nothing else, you gotta have clean underwear, you know? Did your mom always said, always change your underwear, you know? Okay, I got this from Owen. Okay. Yeah, hey, Minivan Lee, you said you took your shower. My question is, where? Did you shower in your van or at a friend's house? I can't understand how you took a shower in your van. Truly, honest question, I'm learning. Well, yeah, no, I can't take a shower in here. I can take a sponge bath, though, which I do every night. I mean, you know, you want to clean up. I don't take a shower at Planet Fitness every day. No. I remember last season I did. It was almost every day or every other day. I rarely skipped, but it's just not my thing. Yeah. Going in there early in the morning, taking a shower, getting undressed in a public place. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's, so yeah, I do the sponge bath. But Owen, of course I don't take a shower in my minivan. Yeah, I don't do that. You know what, though? When I was first a nomad, the first couple years, I was actually washing my hair in here. Yeah, I had one of those collapsible, it's almost like a sink. It wasn't a bucket. It was more like a rectangle. And, yeah, I would take, I would put a towel down. In fact, I've got so many older videos. I've been doing this for like 6 years now. YouTube channel. I've been filming 6 years of my life. Yeah. And I still am going. Oh, aren't I beautiful here this morning? But I would put a towel down. So in case water dripped or whatever. And I would try to do it in the summertime. In the winter, yeah. I mean, if you spill water in your van in the winter, it sucks because you're going to be cold in here. You're going to have to like avoid that spot. Yeah. Because if you crawl across it or whatever, it's going to then your clothes are going to get wet. Well, anyways, so in the summertime, and I would just lean my head over and I would take this, gallon of water in plastic, of course, and I would dump it over my head and then put shampoo. I would do shampoo and conditioner at the same time because, you know, that's a lot of water twice rinsing. And then I would rinse it. And then I'd wrap a towel around it. I'd go outside and comb it all out. Yeah. It was quite a to-do, but I would do it in my van. No more. I don't do that anymore. Yeah. That was raw van life. And I remember doing it a lot when I was in Reno. Yeah. So, but no, Owen, I don't shower in here at all. That would be weird. I know I'm a little weird anyways, but that would be weird. No, I go to Planet Fitness. Or, you know, if I'm in another area, there's all kinds of places that you can shower. I enjoyed... well, there was one particular gym that it was a public city rec center, and I did like those. They had actual rooms that you could go into and lock it. You know, see, that's really my issue. You know, we've got to talk about people in the women's bathrooms, right? Dressing rooms. So yeah, you can actually lock your bathroom stall, the toilet stall, and you're not even naked. You go in the bathroom, but you can lock it, right? Well, people could crawl under, I guess, but you can lock it. People can't just open the door. But here you're in a shower and you're naked, wet and naked, and there's no lock on the door. What's up with that? I always wondered about that. Come on, we want locks, I mean, we don't know what's going on as we're taking a shower. Yeah, somebody could just open the door slowly while we're in the shower, soap in our eyes and everything. Yeah. Okay. But this rec center actually you could go in and had a lock. Oh yeah. I loved that. And, it had a toilet in there, a sink, a shower, even a little stool you could bring down and you could sit on or put your stuff on. Yeah, it wasn't very pretty though. I mean, the tile was old and it didn't look like it'd been cleaned the way that they should be cleaned, for public health. Yeah. So, that's one of the reasons I would go use it, but I wasn't thrilled about it. The Planet Fitnesses, all of them here in Tucson, there's quite a few all over the city. They're really like Better Homes and Gardens. They got beautiful tile, and I've shown them before. They're really, really nice. But also when I was in Flagstaff, I found a place that you could actually go in and take a shower, but they had a really nice bathtub in there too. So I would go in there. Everyone said they're a little expensive, but I would go in there and soak in the bathtub. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I do want to mention, I know, y'all need to be praying for me. Remember Cinderella? She mentioned about her finger. It got really infected. Well, I didn't, and it was from a hangnail. Okay. And I had the same thing happen 10 years ago. And I'm telling you, man, it was, was it 10 years ago? It was longer than 10 years ago. Gosh. I think it was in 2009. Yeah, so it's way longer than 10. But it was on this, and I'd pulled a hangnail out. And bacteria got in there. Because it was a flashbulb moment. I remember I took tweezers and I pulled it out. What was I thinking? You're supposed to clip them. I mean, I wasn't thinking straight. Okay. And I remember it hurt. It must have been a very deep one. You don't pull them out. Well, bacteria got in there and my finger was like a bulb, and they kept giving me the wrong antibiotics. They didn't really do a test on it to pull to see what the bacteria had in it. And so finally, after the third time going, and my finger's like this light bulb at the end, I had to hold it up. If you put it down, it was beating, yeah. I could have lost my finger. And Cinderella went through the same thing. About a month ago, she let everybody know, and we were all praying for her. And she's still recovering, I think, from it. Getting an infection in your hand, your fingers, is really, really a bad thing, and I don't want to be on antibiotics, and she didn't either, but we all told her, take them because you're going to need them. Well, anyways, right here on this finger, sorry, I'm not flipping you off, I promise, but right there, and it's not, has anybody ever heard of an ingrown hangnail? Maybe it went the opposite way, but it's been sore, and I've really been testing it out. I put some iodine. I had some iodine. I thought, well, let me try some iodine. I think it's slow. It's very slow. It's so slow. Yeah, I'm really testing it out though. I put a Band-Aid on it, but it's so at the end that the Band-Aid doesn't really cover it anyways. So, say a prayer for my finger, okay? Hopefully, it's a slow healing here. Eeks. Oh my gosh, is there any coffee left? I won't offer it. It's probably way down here. It's probably got a few grounds at the end. It's a giggle morning. Yeah. So, oh, yeah, the time here is, what time is it? Oh, yeah, I got time. They don't open for about a half hour, and it's not too far, so I'm not going to go early and sit there. So, what are you guys all going to do today? Let me know in comments. Hey, everybody, leave me a comment. Even if it's just, an emoji or something. So, yeah, I haven't been mentioning it very much, and I noticed that my comments kind of go down a little bit. It really does help me. It lets YouTube know that you liked my video and you're engaging with it. Engage with me, okay? Leave me a comment. Talk to me. I'm talking to you. Okay, well, I will see you this afternoon, okay? I love you guys. Yeah, go see yesterday's video in the afternoon. It's so good. It's an older video, and what I did was I kind of pulled it out and kind of re-edited it a little bit. But it's about Glenna and how she was only 46 at the time, and it was 4 years ago. But that's fine. And she has a big business, reselling, doing a resale on Poshmark, and I interviewed her in a way that I really could. I wanted her to answer the questions that I thought you might have. Like, how does this work exactly? Well, what about the shipping? How do you organize your product? How do you do this? And when do they get it? And how do we find it? So, yeah, I would go look at it. It's really it's really a good video. It really is. So, yeah, go look at it, okay? Okay, I will see you this afternoon. Mwah. Love you guys. I know this is a goofy video. It's just me. Yeah, no editing. I'm just going to throw it up. I'm going to give it to you. I'm not going to throw up, but I'm going to throw it up, and I'm just going to hand it over to you. This is the real deal. No editing, no fancy schmancy stuff, okay? Bye.